Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Storm and today I'm playing my Minecraft, what am I doing? Minecraft Hardcore Season 1 Survival. I still have not gotten these videos down pat yet. But if you do enjoy what you see, please subscribe. It helps out a ton and encourages me to make more videos like this. If you want to see the previous episodes, go check them out in the description down below. And same with my Discord if you want to join that. Last episode, we did a lot on expanding our base that way. We also found a monster spawner, but if you can probably tell there's way less villagers, and that's because, unfortunately, a zombie got in and killed everyone. And how that happened is, if I go out here, they got to this cliff, right? And they just fell down. Okay, they just fell down. They were pushed down. Basically, like, one zombie must have pushed down another. And that's what happened. So, that's really bad. But today I am going to secure that better. And I am going to get a bunch of villagers again. I'm gonna fix the problems. Okay. I need to dispose of a lot of this stone. Oh wait, hold on. What do I do with that cobblestone? I don't know, I'm just gonna put it in here. Okay. Alright. So, we'll put all this away. What's this? Is this wool? Okay, yeah, it is. Well, I guess let's just get into this. So what do we need for this? I'm gonna take a good amount of stone. Yeah, this is on breaking through. Okay. So then maybe a stack cobblestone just to build up. Actually, okay. Do I have stone slabs? Just plain stone slabs. I don't think so. Okay, let's just go. Well, I guess I might as well take a bed, just so I have one on me so I can sleep. Okay. So, I basically am going to turn this whole cliffside to stone. And in doing so, so yeah, I'm turning the whole cliffside to stone. And what else? I'm gonna take down this house as well. But what was I saying? So all of the cliffside's turning to stone because I need stone slabs to prevent mob spawning. Without it looking too much like it was changed for how it looks. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long to tear down this house. Yeah. Most of the stone parts are gone already. Okay. I can actually take these glass panes because I have silk touch. My glass panes now. Alright, just the wood left. Alright, got it. So if I ever need oak wood, I have it, which is kind of nice. But I'm gonna get rid of this because this might have been the spot where he was pushed in from. So let's just get rid of this. And then we can move on to another part. Since this was definitely not the only spot they could have gotten in from. There's multiple areas. Okay, so... almost done tearing down this house. It'll also just look better with this, without this house here, right? It'll just look better. At least that's what I think. Okay. Let's get all this stuff. Yeah, really the whole platform needs to go. Let's just get rid of all this dirt. Okay. Layer by layer, we'll get rid of it all. And when it starts getting dark, I have a bed on me so I can sleep, which is very nice. Yeah, this platform will be gone, and we'll get a bunch of dirt out of it in the process, which is always a good thing, okay? It's always a good thing to have a lot of dirt on hand, because you never know when you might want to make another farm or something. And the worst thing is running out of dirt. I also have that chunk in the back that is just, like, there's a hole because I needed to gather dirt, but I plan to go back there eventually and dig all the way to bedrock. And just have, like, an empty chunk, because I think that would be cool. Yeah, I gotta admit, getting back on this world, it was like, it was something I did not really want to do. Like, I was very much defeated from what happened. Okay, I was very much defeated. Since I'd spent so long on those villagers and then they were just gone, I was like, I don't know if I want to play on this, but I needed to get back, so. Oh, great. I fell. I tried to delay it as much as possible, but I did have to get back. Can't pick this up. Hold on. Just put a bunch of the other stuff in there. And we'll sleep so we don't have to deal with mobs. It's been a while since I've actually slept. If I was just sleeping every night, this whole issue could have been avoided as well. But that's not the main issue. It's not that I didn't sleep that's the main issue. Like, that's fine. I don't have to sleep. Since where I am, I can't be hurt. But I need to make sure that if there's an area in this base that's exposed to the outside, the villagers cannot, like, be hurt by zombies. Like, another solution would be to build a top over all this, but I don't really want to do that. I think it wouldn't look that good. And that would be easier, honestly. But I don't want to go for the easier option, because eventually then I'll just have to come back here and change it. I'd rather do some permanent option. Something that looks good. Okay. Something that I'll never change in the future because it already looks good. That's what I want. Might need to make another shovel. Hmm. How do I want to do this? Should I... Hard decisions to make. You know, no, I think where the stone is, at least for now, I'm gonna keep that there. So, let's start just out here. Where I know for sure I need to remove it. Okay. Luckily I do have a few more shovels. Yep. I knew that was going to break, and that's why I made more shovels. Okay. This one was actually 2 layers, so let's do all that. Yeah, we're all good to do this entire layer. So let's mine the whole thing. And... No, that hovers. That hovers. I don't like that. Let's see if I can pick it up as it falls. And a bit of it, but not much. Yeah, this is going to look way different with this not here. Honestly, it'll look better, I think. You'll have more of a view from standing there. That's for sure, so. I think that's a good thing. Technically a lot of this row actually, except here actually, is hovering, so. I probably should soon hop down there to start collecting a lot of the dirt. I'm gonna do it. I don't want the dirt to disappear. It's perfectly good resources. Okay. Having depth strider would be great right now. On the other Minecraft series I'm doing, I do have depth strider and it's quite convenient. It would be quite convenient for something like this. Just because it's a bit slow getting all the resources after they've all fallen, because they're so scattered. Okay. Hey, pig. Do you want... Come on in. There you go. Let's just put like that in there. Just make a little more room. Alright, gotta build back up. Where were we? So... How deep is this? Just 2 blocks? If these two are just 2 blocks, I kind of want to do that. How about this? Okay. Yeah. And here... Alright, let's start removing the blocks over here. They definitely should not be here. The rest I'm not sure about yet. But this is a definitely no. Okay. Oh, do I not have another shovel on me? Dang, okay. Alright, remove that block. This whole row, whatever you want to call it, needs to be moved as well. Okay. And I think this, yeah, remove that as well. Same with the rest of this. Okay, gotta switch to my pickaxe, remove the piece of dirt. Okay. Guess I didn't look, but I'm assuming all of this needs to be destroyed as well. Well, yeah, it does. Where are my cookies? I do need some cookies. This is like a lot of resources here. There's even more down here. There's so much. Okay. I suppose we can actually... Hold on. I suppose we can actually remove this column. Since I do need to build back up here. There should be some overhang. Like, some. How do I want it? I'm not quite sure. Let me sleep. I don't want to deal with mobs. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Well, maybe something like that. Okay, yeah, I think so. I think that's how I want it. Just... Yeah. Yeah, something like that, I think works well. So we can just build back up here. And I'm going to continue seeing how deep each section is, so that's still 3 blocks. 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, and that's 1, so... Okay. Just think it'll look better if it has some depth to it, instead of being all flat. Okay. That's just 2. Okay. Again, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is also 3, apparently. Well, then I'm actually going to do that, just because it'll look better. Huh. And you know what? There. That's how it'll look. Just like that. And I'm gonna build a bit out. Yeah. And to prevent mobs spawning on this little island here, just put a torch down. They won't be able to get up here, so just the torch is sufficient here. So that deals with one entryway, but that's not the only entryway for zombies. Okay. I need you to be a farmer. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, is there something else I can put in here? Crafting table for now, I guess. Leaves. Um... So, which tables does everyone own? Okay, you're the one that's below you. Aqua Infinity? Yeah, so I do still have a few of these, so... Unowned. Don't know what the pig's doing. Okay. Um... Yeah, no, buddy. I need you to not have these specific jobs. I'm sorry. Yes, back at the farmers. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go run off and put some of these stuff away. Like, just put some of this stuff in the chests. Oh, I guess I can put a lot of this stone away, actually. Also, I got this stone that I can put in here. Get more of that out. And not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, so you can go in here. Alright. Mossy cobblestone, smooth stone. Got a bunch of dirt to throw in our chest as well. We got some stairs. And a little more stone. Okay. That's settled. We can pick that up. Okay. You're a potato farmer again. I don't like that, okay? Buddy, I don't like that. Which one's yours? I do not want you to be a blacksmith. Okay. I don't know which one's his and which one's not. So, that's what I'll do. Okay, he's back to being a farmer. Again, potato farmer. I don't know which one's his. Shepherd. I don't want you to be a shepherd right now. Okay. What's your profession now? Back to being farmer? Yes. Can you not be a potato farmer? Wheat farmer, that's perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna put a lot of these stuff down. We'll lock in the trade. Fortunately, there's only so much breeding we can do right now, but let's do all we can for now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Should also look at some of these not unemployed, these no XP villagers, and turn some of them into stonemasons because that'll be good for XP. Yeah, you have a book. I do have, yeah, I have you. For now, it doesn't matter because I don't even have emeralds. Actually, wait. I might have a solution for that. I'm getting a little sidetracked, but it's fine. So, if I go in here, I have this. Okay, yeah. Also, I can put a lot of these other stuff away, too. Looks good to me. Okay, this is going to be my second junk chest. So let's just put some things in there. Okay, so I could take the oak logs. and the spruce logs. And make as many sticks as possible. I don't know if this will be enough. I don't think so. I think it'll come up just a bit short. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to wake you up. Okay. How much trading will you allow me to do, bud? That's not great. I'll need to get like just a tiny bit more wood. Let's go to sleep. And then we'll continue on our journey to prevent zombies from falling into our base. Okay, so I need to eat a bit. You know what else I can do? Hold on. This is 71. That won't be useful. So we'll take all of this. Hold on. I made a weird amount, so I'll just save one for food, I guess. Okay. Give them a good amount of bread. I guess I still need building blocks. Hold on. Let's just get like cobblestone or something. Is this Unbreaking 2 or 3? Unbreaking 3, yeah. No, we'll use normal cobblestone. I just need a bit. Okay. Let's build up. So this is like another spot they could get in from. They could definitely go here and push a zombie down. I think a lot of these areas just need to be spawn-proofed. That's the simplest solution for a lot of these. I actually should grab some coal just so that I could make torches. Okay. So, grab the coal. Alright. Now, if I run this way and build back up, I can get back up here and spawn-proof the rest. Okay. That's probably good. And I'm just going to put one last torch there. That should be spawn-proofed. Ow! Gotta be kidding me. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna eat a cookie. Alright. We'll close that up. Eat a cookie. Actually, let's eat two. So my idea is replacing a lot of this dirt with stone and just putting slabs down, and that should prevent mob spawning. Which means I should take one of these with me. Just so I can make those slabs. Okay. So we're up here now. We're up here now, and what do we need to do? Or, actually, I could create an overhang. Yeah, I could create more of an overhang here. That might work. Which option should I go for? Kind of like how it looks now. I don't really want an overhang, actually. I'm just thinking of how I want this. Also, let me check hostile mob sounds. Did I ever turn it up after I turned it down? I did. Okay, we're good. Um. Hmm. I'm just gonna go up this way. Because there's a house up here. There's vines right there. That's cool. Oh, there's a baby. That hatched a baby chicken. That's cool. So, should I just spawn proof? Because this is way more than I thought. No, I should just create some kind of barrier here that prevents them from getting any further down. Um... I don't know. But I definitely need stone for this. Hold on, let's go back down. I 100% need stone. Stone. Well, not this stone, but I'll take it anyways. This stone needs to go in here. Which I'm running out of coal to use. Yes, I have the coal ore, but I kind of want to wait till Fortune to mine all that, because then I'll have a whole bunch of coal. Wait. No! Go back! Can't be in this area. It's off limits to villagers. So I do need a good amount of stone. What is that wandering trader doing? Okay. Gonna go to sleep. And I think I am going to create some kind of stone overhang. Basically something to catch any and every zombie. Okay. Right now it's safety over how it looks right now, okay? Buddy, this is probably, like, considered animal cruelty. So... let's just go down to pick up the leads, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go a little more out than before and go back up. I can access more then. So... how exactly do I want this? See, I kind of have another idea. Which villager's at the most XP right now? You? But you're still, like, a lot of... You would still take a lot of emeralds to actually trade with a bunch. I think with you, though, you're probably the cheapest option. Yeah, and same amount of XP, too. Okay, so... in that case... I need to go out and get some more wood. Not too much more, but definitely some more. Where's my saplings? Hold on. Just want to make sure I didn't... Okay, I didn't put them there. I have them right here, okay. So... I can climb this tree, get all the wood from it. I only need one tree, I think. Okay, just one more tree. Because we do need to get a level 2 stonemason. Since they're going to be a very good source of emeralds, I definitely need a stonemason. And then they can help me get a librarian to level 2. And once they do, I can get that librarian to level 3. And at that point, I'll hopefully have glass. I have to hope. Because I have a different plan now for how I want to do this. It'll be temporary, but I do have a plan on how I want it to look. Let's put this away. I hear zombie. Don't like it. Well, I don't see any zombies, but I heard one. I just don't see any. Also, hold on. I'll deal with that after. There's the lava pool I forgot about. Hold on, these 2 stairs should be andesite, probably. That's not important right now, but they definitely should be soon turned to the proper block. Okay. Where's my Fletcher? Where is he at? Actually, where did he go? Where is he? He's in this room. Okay, let's do some trading. Okay, we're gonna remove most of those. Should be the same guy. Yep. I guess I just have to wait for some of them to grow up, but... I guess we can start by creating the outline I have envisioned. Alright, let's eat some cookies. Here, let's go over this way. Yeah. Do it just like this. And then we just need to get glass to just further secure this area. All the way to over here. Once I finish this, I'll go to sleep to stop mobs from spawning too much. I just want to finish this first. Okay. Good. Can I not go to sleep yet? Really? But it's getting so dark. Alright. Oh, wait. We have a stonemason now. Stonemason. Cool. So... Okay. Let's get some stone for you, buddy. Let's get some stone. So most of that's already fully grown. That's nice. Okay. Let's see if that's enough. Where are you, bud? Where'd he go? Why do the villagers keep disappearing on me? Come back here. No, you're a different guy. So actually... Oh, I'll deal with him after. Where's the other stonemason? They're gonna get mad if I kill him. They're gonna get mad. But he needs to go. Okay. He needs to go one way or another. Okay, which bed does he take? I don't think they care. Yeah, you were the closest one to me and you're not mad, so that means the other guy's definitely not mad. Okay. So, I'm gonna also place this stonecutter back down. Oh my god! Oh my god! That iron golem scared me so much because he was running like that. I thought he was attacking me. Oh my god. I'm paranoid. I get paranoid sometimes because this is a hardcore world. Oh my god, my heart can't take things like that. My poor heart. Alright, let's put this away. Okay. Throw most of the cobblestone there. Throw this extra stone in here too. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then... No, not you. Anyone else would be fine. And then... Perfect. How about you, good sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. Now they all have that trade. Dude, why is there another nitwit? I cannot accept nitwits being here. I'm sorry. I can only do 4 right now. So... I guess I just need to wait till the next day. Okay, junk chest. Got a bunch of bricks I don't need. Whoops. I do need a loom. Let's just get a shepherd. Can also place down the rest of these. I'm not focusing on what enchantments they have right now. It doesn't really matter to me. But I just should get them down. Here, I should just start placing down all of the tables. 1, 2, 3, 4. I recall it being like that. Okay. And grindstone goes here. Composters. And then what do we have left? Just a barrel. So then the barrel goes there. Actually, I'm just curious if anyone has good enchantments. You have sharpness. Okay, so is there another guy that's... No, okay, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, so... I think at this point, I can get back to what I was doing last episode. I can do that for a bit, and then come back here. So, if you did not see last episode, you definitely should, but I dug out this area because this is where trees are going to grow indoors. And also, there's a monster spawner this way. Right over there. I'm pretty sure it's a zombie monster spawner. I haven't actually taken a look, but judging from the fact that I've often heard zombie noises coming from there, it's probably a zombie monster spawner, let's be honest. And so, eventually I'll turn that into a mob grinder. But not right now. Okay, not right now. For now, I just am going to mine out this room, which it's like 28 blocks tall, I believe. It's a big room. Okay, so it's a pretty big room. But I think it is gonna be nice to be able to grow trees inside. Very convenient. So that is why I'm digging this whole area out, because I really want to grow trees inside. Then I don't have to leave. Because right now the only reason I really go outside is because I need wood. If I have a tree farm inside, then that completely gets rid of my reason for going outside. Okay. We're just gonna go... we did start another layer. The layer you saw down there was like before I thought that's how high I need the trees, because that's what Google said, but then I looked outside, and it's like, my giant trees are way bigger than this. Like, they're at least 28 blocks tall, which is like double the height that it told me to do, but it's the height I need to do. And if there's a tree that's just not growing, I'll expand the height a little bit. Because I already know the width is not the problem. It would be a height issue, definitely. But I think this should be enough room. It should be. Is it night? Nope. Just thought I should check. I guess I should cover up the walls a bit. Let's just get rid of that too. Alright, let's start on the next layer. Eat a few cookies because I am running out of inventory room. Or not inventory room. Hunger, I mean. Okay. Man, this sucks because I'm going to have to be living off cookies for a while longer now, since I'm going to have to get my, my farmer up to master level. So. Now it's going to be fun. I'm just going to get rid of the dorite, actually. Okay. Yeah, just get rid of the chunk of dorite. I don't know why I specifically want to get rid of the dorite, but I'm getting rid of the dorite, and you can't stop me. Okay. Perfect. How much dorite is there? There's like so much here. So much dorite, but no andesite anywhere. I have to buy andesite from villagers because this game refuses to place andesite in caves for some reason on this specific seed. I have not seen andesite in caves. This entire world so far. This entire series. Just nope. It's so bizarre. Okay, it is night now. When it is night, I do want to sleep now, just in case. I swear to God, if I go over there and there's a bunch of dead villagers again, I'm gonna be so mad. You know, if I had my simulation distance down, actually, it would solve the issue. But then it would come up with a new issue where they would never refresh their trades while I'm over here. So if I wanted to be able to trade with them again, I'd have to sit there for like 20 minutes. That's not very exciting content, is it? Okay. I'm almost done this layer, and then I can get back to my villagers. I have like 19 more blocks to go down or something like that. Actually, more like 17 because the very bottom layer is completely filled, dug out, so that's all good. Yeah, I'll be getting a lot of stone out of mining all this, but a lot of this stone is going to be used for emeralds. You know, I have never really used that trade before, the stone for emeralds, but I'm actually finding it's very useful in my hardcore world. Just because I have so much stone, I have more stone than I'll ever need. So, it's the perfect trade to get rid of my excess stone. Okay. Time to go back down. Alright, here we are. Yeah, almost the whole field's done, which is nice. Alright. And then the next guy. Now I don't have enough stone on me, so I'm going to run this way. Okay. We put that away and then to do... Okay. This should be just enough stone to do one more last trading with the stonemasons, specifically with you. I think this should be just enough, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Dang it! Oh, that's annoying. So I don't have glass yet. That really sucks. You know what I'm gonna do? Where's my water bucket? Do I have a water bucket? I don't even know. Doesn't look like it. I should not be holding a lava bucket when my base is made of majority just wood. Okay. Now, got a bucket of water. Because if I recall... Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright. So I'm going to put that there. I guess I should do this when I'm not drowning. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm just going to collect all of this, because why not? Okay. Put that there. Alright. Well, now I need to go this way and place something down. Okay. We're gonna get rid of all of this lava. Some of that turned to cobblestone, unfortunately. Okay. So I'm gonna just put that there. And then mine down a bit. Okay. We can break this obsidian. Put this there. Break this too. Okay. Let's just get to this. No, that's cobblestone. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's put that there. Alright. Not quite, not quite. That's okay. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do then... Yeah, I should have the water bucket here and then torches here or something like that. Okay. Perfect. I need to have faster reaction time than I did there. Oh boy, I did not even see that. I accidentally broke that block. Gave me a heart attack. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna put that there. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's get rid of a few of these other blocks. Put that there. Okay, I can sleep, so let's just sleep the night. Okay, then... Oops. Yeah, try not to break that. That's not great. Okay. So I think that's all the lava over here. There might be more behind this. Okay, we're good. Okay. So more obsidian, that's nice, that's nice. Oops. Okay. Like, why not just collect the obsidian? It's been sitting here for a while. I don't need this lava pool. Just get rid of it, you know? It's not that hard anyway. It's pretty easy to just remove it all. Okay, perfect. I don't want to lag because I need to know if there's lava behind the wall. I can't have it lagging like it did there. Okay. Perfect. This is probably safe to break. I need faster reaction time than that. That will not cut it. Okay. That's fine. Perfect. Can break this safely as well. Very nice. Oh, and this is fine to break. Not too sure about this block. Okay, that's okay. Some of these I know there's nothing behind them. So that's nice. It's nice just to know that I have no chance of being burnt. Oh, there's a little pocket right there. Alright. Fine to break that. This is just getting in the way. Let's break it. Okay. I forgot I placed a torch down here because there was an air pocket. Okay, we're good there. Oops. Alright, there we go. Solved the issue. I already have a light source down here. I don't need another. Okay. We're good. Yeah, so we're just going to be doing this for a little bit. I'm going to collect all this obsidian, and we're not going to use it in the near future, unfortunately, but we will use it in the future. At some point. I don't know when. But obviously we'll need to make another portal and go to the nether one day. If we ever want to do that, we need obsidian. Okay. And since I have a pickaxe now, I thought it's the perfect time to do that. Specifically diamond pickaxes. I had, like, stone pickaxe before, but obviously that won't cut it for obsidian. That's not good enough. And after this, I suppose we can get back to villager trading. We need to get a few to higher levels. We need to just hope we get the glass trade, because that's what the trade I really need. So I just have to hope they have it. This is a big lava pool, and I don't like it. Why does the lava pool have to be so high up? This might be the edge of it. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe not. Let's go here. Okay. Gonna put a torch there. Good. Now, some of the obsidian is just getting burnt, but that's okay, I guess. It's not a huge deal. Okay. Is that the end of it? Might be. Okay, we reached the end. There's probably no lava underneath here, I don't think, but you can never be too sure, so let's be careful. Yeah, I don't see any. I think it's just obsidian. It seems the lava pool goes a bit in that direction, so I'll have to check that out. Make sure it's all cleared up. So we have more than a stack of obsidian now. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. So, let's mine this. We're good. Oh! No! Oh my god. That scared me so much. Oh my god. I got so scared from that. I was so afraid I was gonna burn to death right there. I thought I was done for. Okay, we're good there. No more there. How about here? Yep, of course there is. I'm just gonna put a torch here so I can see. Alright, that seems like it. I'm gonna get all of this coal, just because this is gonna be covered up. So I want to get stone. That's what I want to get right now. Okay. Oh. So it's just turned night, apparently. That's good. Can I sleep? Thank you. Okay. So I need to get... Oh, he killed an Enderman. Thank you, man. Like, this Iron Golem's just been killing Endermen. It's great. Do I have any books? I do have a few. Let's grab them, I guess. So actually, I don't need any bow enchantments anymore because I already have a bow, and I'm never going to use Infinity. I don't see the point of Infinity. Like, you can't use it with tipped arrows, and arrows are easy to come by, so... Mending just seems like the better option, in my opinion. Anyways, let's put some of this dorite away. We can also put this away. Okay. We can do... just 2 more stacks. And then we're out. So. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Alright. Oh, I need stone, right? I need stone. So, how much stone do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna need to get a lot of Aqua Infinity books, honestly. Which is gonna be annoying. Perfect. Okay. So I have 33 now. I guess I didn't look at what enchantment he had. Frostwalker 2? Okay, sure. That's a good enchantment. Thanks for having that. Is no one cheaper? No, I don't think so. 2 Aqua Infinity books. For one, we can just get books like this. So we need to do what? 7 more trades, I believe. Okay. Do we already have Aqua Infinity in the chest? I do. Actually, I might just, like, de-enchant these. For now, I think I'm just gonna put them in here, but I could de-enchant them. Okay. I'm going to continue on mining with, mining here. Because this is my best source of stone. Actually, I need to put a lot of my stuff away. This obsidian, I don't need on me. Okay, I don't need this obsidian on me. Okay. Should I just, like, get rid of this stone? Maybe I should trade it away. Yeah, I'm gonna trade it. Just get rid of it. One of you I didn't trade with. It was you. Okay. My Aqua Infinity guy, where is he? Here he is. So we're 6 trades away. How many emeralds is that? 84. So a stack and 20. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have to go below and refill everything. Okay. Let's just fill everything up. Forgot to place a block there, but that's okay. We can fix our mistake now. Alright. Okay. Fill this in too. I'm just doing this so no mobs spawn down here. Yes, I could light it up, but also it's just nicer if it's filled in, you know? It'll just be nicer. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I hear my villagers talking up there. They're loud. It's not as loud as the Bitcraft on the Bitcraft server I play on. Because I have so many villagers on there. It's crazy. It gets so loud when they're all talking to each other. Okay, I still have more stone after this. We're good. Okay. Well, now I need to find my way out. Okay. Alright, I'm out. Perfect. Now with that. I do have some more stone in here. Alright, oh, cannot forget to put the rest of the stuff away. Put my obsidian away, the ores away. I can keep the books on me. Let's just put that kind of stuff in here. Okay. I do not need a hoe right now, so let's put that away. Okay. Oh, I do have some shovels in here I forgot about. We can put the Aqua Infinity book away. Okay. Now we can run back and start mining again. Okay. Let's jump up here. Alright, I guess we can start here. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter where I start. It's all going to be just mined in the future. Very soon, actually, because I'm working on that right now. And then once I'm done this... After I'm done this room, what's our next project? Obviously, we're also working on securing my villagers right now. Which I want glass for, so I'm trying to get a villager to 3rd level. But I need to make sure he has the glass trade first. Because unfortunately, that one guy we got to 2nd level did not have the glass trade, so I didn't take him any further. Okay. And then once, yeah, I'm looking forward to when we are finished this. Once I'm finished this room, I need to remove the tree farm from outside, because right now it's just sticking out like a sore thumb. It doesn't need to be there, okay? It can be removed. It can just, yeah, it can simply be removed. It does not need to be there, so get rid of it. Okay. So we're Y level 81 right now, so we still have, like, a good amount to go down. It's like 16 blocks, I think, after this layer. 16 more layers. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. I'm just gonna do that so my inventory is not completely covered. I do still want to rely heavily on I don't know what I'm trying to do. I still do want to rely heavily on trays for emeralds, but because I'm not always going to be mining, so I'm not always going to have an endless supply of stone on hand. But when I do have a lot of stone, I can trade it. It's just nice, you know? It's a convenience thing. Have too much stone, just trade it away for emeralds. Because yes, I need some stone, but not the amount I have. Okay? Not the amount I have. I don't need that much. That's too much. Okay. I think for a while this room is going to remain undecorated, because I don't know exactly how I'm going to have it, since I think in the future other floors that are added onto my base are going to be exposed to this giant tree room as well. So I don't know exactly how I want it. Okay. We'll put that there. Okay. I think this space is gonna look really cool when it's finished. Though, if it's finished, because for all I know, I could die in 3 episodes. I don't know. This is hardcore. If I die, the world's over, so I don't know. I just don't know. It all depends. Okay. Break all this. Having a maxed out pickaxe is pretty cool. It's very nice, you know, just being able to pretty much instant mine the stone. It would be nicer if it was netherite, but I'm not going to be getting netherite for a while, since that is dangerous. And as you might know, I'm not a fan of dangerous on a hardcore world. I'd rather play it safe, if possible. Of course, I will have to do some dangerous things in the future. Like, one day I'm going to beat the Ender Dragon on this world, so that is dangerous, but I'll probably get, like, slow falling potions for that, just in case. Okay. Well, we're on this row now. Let's just mine, I guess. Okay. Let's get all of this. Okay, grab that. I heard a skeleton. I don't see a skeleton over there. Okay, let's run back to my villagers now. I have a good amount of stone, so I should be able to do a bit of trading. Hold on. Let's get rid of that, and that. And, of course... Okay. And what else do I need? Is that it? Oh yeah, I wanted to get dorite to fill that in. Anyways, let's go over here. Hey, stonemason. Can I trade with you? Yes, I can. Thank you so much, good sir. Alright, we can trade with you too. I don't quite have enough for the last guy. But I do have some in here, so let's just get that. Okay. Where's he at? Here? Yeah, it's this guy. Do some trading with you. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay. Aqua Infinity. Perfect. So we need to do like 3 more. So 1 more trading trip should be enough. And then we'll get to see if they have what I would need. I sure hope they do. If they don't, that sucks. If they do, that's amazing. Let's put that away. Take this stone out too. For now, we are out of fuel. That's okay. Not a huge deal. I don't like cave noises. Stop it, game. Just stop it. Okay. So I got this diorite. Okay. And perfect. Okay. So we'll destroy all of this stone. This block right here. And right here as well. Perfect. Okay. Soon we will be able to get back up because there is a block missing right here, which that'll just be a natural staircase. So. Okay. And then right here. So, we're getting close to the bottom, I would say. I probably should have put my Awkward Infinity books away, but I forgot to do that, so here we are. But we're getting pretty close to the bottom. A lot of, like, this row, we don't even have... Well, a lot of the row after this, actually, we don't have to mine. Because we have, like, all of that. And then we'll be able to grow some trees, which will be amazing. If you don't think it's amazing, you're wrong. Because then I don't have to go outside. I can be a traditional gamer. Now, it sucks what happened last episode, but I think it was definitely necessary to give me a wake-up call, like, hey, my villagers are not safe. So I am going to secure them by the end of this episode. Which actually, we only have an hour left, so I better hurry up and do it. I just need glass. That's all I need now. Okay, I just need glass. Then I'm good. Then I can secure the area. And everyone will be happy. Or at least I will be. Let's just see if it's night. Nope. Okay. We'll continue mining down. I don't know exactly how I want to do the mob grinder. I don't know. I'll have to see how high up it is. Okay. And then... Okay. How much stone do we have? A good amount, but it's never enough. It's never, ever enough. Remember that. Never have too much stone. Actually, you can. But not if you're gonna trade it all. Because, in my mind, you can never have too much emeralds. Alright. Hey, if you have a, like, stupidly large amount of emeralds, just make an emerald beacon. There you go. There's a use for it. Okay, almost done this row. Just like, what, 3 more rows to do? Hold on, I should check if it's night. It is, so let's sleep. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay. And after this row, I think I'll go pay a trip to our villagers. Because it would be good if I can trade all this stone. Okay, I should document, like, how high up the monster spawner is, because, like, I don't know, if it's too high up, it might be better to just get rid of it, because it would interfere with the layout of my base. I don't know. I don't know. So I should just see how high up it is and see if it can work for a mob grinder, or if I have to remove it. Okay, I'm gonna eat some cookies. Okay. So 3 more rows after this, and then I'll get back to my villagers. And, yeah. Okay, so 2 more rows. This is the last row. Okay. Perfect. Let's leave. So, like, why level 67? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I will like that. I might be able to make the hole, like, here or something. But if not, then I can't have it here. Because I don't have a lot of space. Okay? I just don't. Okay. With that. How are you guys doing? Okay. Get the XP. How about you? Can I trade with you? Yes, I can. Okay. There's one more stonemason around. It's you. And also, if I have too much granite, andesite, or more granite, I can trade it. Cool. So I think it's you? Yes. So, please? Come on, man. Okay. You know what? I need another librarian. Yes. Alright, that works. Alright, we'll lock you in. That sucks. That does suck. Though, I'm just gonna breed more villagers. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunch more villagers. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that bed back. I should keep it on me. Alright, this is another... Okay, let's put all my Aqua Infinity books in here. I guess the job tables I should put back. Okay, I can put the loom right here. Last furnace. Right there. And that's it. Okay, I can put the book away too. And then put everything else away. I just need glass. That's like all I need. I don't need anything else right now. Just glass. Is that so much to ask for? Like, apparently it is. Well, I guess let's just go. We got another hour to get the glass we need. I have confidence we can do it. I should probably go further into the cave and light it up. Is it just that one zombie? Okay, well, I'm not going to deal with him right now. Okay. You know what, there's like a some gravel here that will need to be removed anyway. I'm just going to get rid of it now before it's ever a problem. Okay. Go here, here. Just like that. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna put this back over here. It's just sooner or later we'll have to deal with this, so might as well we'll deal with it now. Right? Gravel's annoying, but it's gonna be annoying either later or now. So just get rid of it now. Okay. And almost got rid of the gravel this way, I think. Yep. How about this gravel? Okay. Then I'll go here. And here. And then there's some more over this way. Yeah, that wasn't actually so bad. That was fine. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's leave. Now, with all that done, I can get back to mining all this. Oh boy. Well, I'm using my hand now because I'm not going back. Dirt is more valuable than stone. At least to me. So I'm gonna get all of this dirt. Just give me a minute. It's actually a lot of dirt here. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will go back for a shovel. There's a lot of dirt. I'll get like 2 shovels. Just to be safe. Got 2 shovels. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Now with these shovels, I can continue breaking all this dirt, because there's a lot of it. Though I'm not complaining, dirt is always good. I do enjoy dirt. Dirt is a very good thing to have. Okay, I'm out of stone for now, so let's just ignore this and continue mining, but I will get back to that, don't worry. Okay, I will get back to it. I'm just gonna at least do 1 layer, and then I'll do it. Okay. Put our torches there. I'm gonna eat some cookies because I'm getting hungry. And then get back to mining. Torch. Okay. Like a little over 10 blocks to go, I think. Or like 11 more layers after this, I think. So, we're getting there. Oh, it's night. I did not realize it was night. My bad. Okay, so how many emeralds do I need? Well, it's like 81, I think. So that's a few trading trips. I think after I fill in the wall, I should go back to my villagers to trade because I am running out of time and I do want to secure the villagers this episode. That would be best if I could do that. Okay. And then... Okay. So I think I'm just going to do the trading with villagers who have, an emerald for, just for villagers who have an emerald for, or 9 emeralds for a bookshelf. Because that's like the most cost-efficient way to do it. Otherwise, it's going to be more emeralds for a book. Oops. Because my simulation distance is so high, it's at 8 chunks. Pretty much wherever in my base I go, my villagers should all be loaded. Which is amazing. Okay, let's try to fill this in now. See if we have enough. Right here. Okay. Alright, almost done. Actually did not need as much stone as I thought. It was not very expensive to fill that wall. Alright. Let's go back down. Okay. I run over here. I can go trade with my villagers now. I actually need more stone. So now I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes, I can trade with you. Perfect. How about you? Last villager to trade with. Perfect. Okay. So I still have 4 more trades to do. Next trading trip I will be able to, but not this trading trip. I really hope that I manage to get glass from this villager. Like, it's a 50% chance of being glass. Can't it just be glass once? It's been enchantment book twice. Please be glass. Like, that's all I ask. I need glass. Okay. So, we'll just do this for a bit. We'll do this until the next day, and then a bit after the next day. Like, once the next day starts, I'll do, like, another layer or 2. Just to ensure the trades aren't, like, the prices aren't jacked up. Because I was only buying the stone. But, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And then, I don't know if it'll be done this episode, but this, there should be trees growing in here by next episode. Okay, I'm going to eat some cookies, because I'm hungry. Forgot a piece of stone there, so let's pick that up. Okay. I really hope I can turn that monster spawner into a mob grinder. That'd be great. I would really love if I could. If I can't, whatever, I guess, but if I can, that'd be great. Okay, how much do we have? Not that much. We still obviously need more. I have so many bookshelves though, so I'll be good on books for a while. Okay, I'm gonna eat a cookie. Alright, put a torch down and keep going. Okay. Yeah, this is going pretty well, I think. It's going pretty well. There's some more coal I have to mine. I really need to get a Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe. I have a lot of coal I could use it on. Then I'd have just fuel for ages. Oh, it might be night now. Nope. Worth trying to sleep, but it is not quite night yet. Gonna wait to mine that coal until I'm down another layer. Okay. Gather all this coal. Yeah, okay. So we cover this all up. Just quickly. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright. Let's continue mining all the stone then. Still cannot sleep. Once I secure my villagers, I won't be too focused on sleeping constantly, but until then, yeah, you better bet I'm gonna sleep a lot. So I guess technically I am building a roof over top of them, but I'm using glass because I still want to see the sky. Okay. Can I sleep now? Nope. Setting your spawn in hardcore mode is really useless. If you die, you're not going back to where you set your spawn. You're exiting the world and either keeping it and never playing it again, or at least never playing it again in survival. Or you delete it, so. Okay, put my torch down here. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, there's a hole there. Interesting. Why is there a hole? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna just eat another cookie. Okay, let's continue on. Can I sleep now? Yes, I can. Okay. Also, sleeping just will refresh the trades sooner, so. If I don't sleep, it'll take longer. Okay. There's a lot of coal here, but I guess there is a lot of coal higher up, right? The higher up you go, the more common the coal is. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Yeah, let's go back and see if the trades have refreshed. Hopefully they have. Oh, we can also harvest all the wheat if I want to. Okay, so I'm gonna put this and this away. I'm gonna put the ores away, and the gravel, and the flint. Okay. Hopefully no one's too mad at me. I can't have a nitwit here. No nitwits are allowed. That's my policy. No nitwits. If you're a nitwit, you die. It's a very harsh punishment, but don't be a nitwit. That simple. And then you're the last village you can trade with. Okay. You're not the one I'm looking for. You are. Okay. Moment of truth. Please? Yes! Thank God! I'll be able to get glass now. Okay. In that case, yes, let's harvest the wheat. Right now. Let's do it right now. Okay. I'm just gonna harvest all this. This is very satisfying to do, I will say. When you have a large wheat field of fully grown wheat, it's very satisfying to just break it all, you know? Okay. Almost done, and then once we are done, we can start replanting. Because the replanting part is very important, so. Let's gather all this stuff. For one, this should increase the level of my farmer a decent amount. But also, it will get me the emeralds I need to buy the glass. Because right now I don't really have them. I'm a little broke. Okay. So, yeah, this goes 24 blocks, I believe. The farm is 24 that way, and then 16 the other direction. Only including farmland. I'm not including the water in between. If you're including the water in between, then the width is actually 17, not 16. But I'm only including farmland, so that's how much farmland there is, and that's 6 stacks of wheat. Which is good, because it gives me some... it gives me enough to make bread if I want to, and also to raid a bunch of emeralds. Okay, I'm gonna flip around now that I'm on this side. Okay. Oh, need more seeds. Okay, so just 4 more rows, I think. Yeah. And then 1 more row after this. Okay, I should not throw away these seeds, actually. I should just turn it into bone meal. Perfect. Harvested all the wheat. Got a bunch of seeds. Let's make into bone meal. Okay. Let's just spam it. It's a bit loud, but not too terribly loud. I'm just trying to spam the button as quickly as possible. It's a little bit loud, yeah. Okay. Let's add the last remaining wheat seeds to this. Okay. So. Where's my wheat guy? There's actually a few. So you're the one I'm looking for, though. Perfect. Are you the librarian I'm looking for? No. The one I'm looking for is... Wait, I just saw him. It's him. I will need more glass in the future anyways, so if this is too much, that's fine, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be too much. I think it's not going to be enough. If I'm going to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna use like bookshelves as like a stairway. Just to get up here. I do have Silk Touch, which is quite nice, so that if I accidentally misplace a piece of glass, like that, it's fine. I'll remove that after. Yeah, this is not going to be enough, but at least I have a glass villager now, right? Okay. Perfect. So this should prevent any zombies from falling in, because the best they can do is stand on top. That actually goes for any mob, actually. Okay. It's turning night very soon. While I'm here, I might as well sleep. Okay. Let me sleep! Let me sleep! Please? Can I sleep? Thank you. I'm assuming it's going to be increased prices for our librarian friend. Oh, I should check what you have here. Luck of the Sea? Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Not increased prices? I was sure you would. What about you guys? These villagers are so nice to me. Wow. Just wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need a little more emeralds. I don't have enough. Okay. I don't have... My pickaxe does not need to be repaired, so I don't need to bother with that. I'm gonna have name tags pretty soon. So that's cool. Yep, I officially have name tags. Okay. Let's just climb up here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna always be like this. I might find a different solution down the line, but this is what I'm going with right now. Whatever works to keep my villagers safe. I just need a little more. Dang, just like 2 more pieces. And I'd have enough. Also, I want to go back up there with some slabs. So, because I just want to... Yeah, okay. I just think it'd look better. No, I'm not trading right now. I'm sorry, guys. Currently, I have a different objective. So they cannot spawn on transparent blocks, and they also cannot spawn on, like half blocks, like slabs, or not full blocks, I should say. Perfect. Okay, so we do have a bit extra, I guess. That's not great. But whatever, it's fine. Okay. Oh, I had stone slabs in there. Wait, no, those are the those are the stone slabs I just put in there. I'm stupid. What I do want to see one thing. I just want to see one thing. If I put this down. Yeah, okay, they haven't. I just saw hearts, so they definitely have enough. You have not refreshed your trade yet. Okay. So, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run back over here. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, it's fine if my inventory has a few items in it. That's fine. I don't care. Alright, let's just do a bit more mining. Okay. Let's break all this. Throw that up in my inventory, I suppose. Yeah, so there's more, not cobblestone. Coal right here. I was a little worried that it would go into the wall and then I'd have to do that and, like, deal with that, but I don't have to, it seems, so that's kind of nice. I have to do it over there, though. How much longer do we have? We have half an hour. I don't know if we will be able to, I don't know if we'll be able to, ow, expose the trees to the whole room and have them grow, but we'll see, we'll see. Man, that hurt. That did, in fact, hurt. I'm gonna have another cookie. I only have 4 left. I'm running out of food here. Okay. Should be good here. I really hope I can use that mob spawner. It all depends on where exactly it's located. Because if it's located in a spot where I can lead the zombies or whatever's in there to that wall, like the center of that wall, then it's fine. Otherwise, no, I can't. Okay. Put the stone in here. Okay. I guess I should eat another cookie. Alright, and place that down, and that. Okay. I should put the lanterns away. I don't really need them on me, so. Alright, this is fun, so let's just fill that in. Okay. Wall is filled in, and coal is collected, so we can move on and continue mining. We're less than 10 layers now, like we're getting really close. Okay. Yeah, I think next episode, if the mob spawner is in the right position, we'll either just make it into a mob grinder. If it isn't, we'll destroy it. Because if it's gonna get in the way of my base, I don't want it. Okay. I mean, I've always been a bit against, like, destroying monster spawners, since you could later come back and make a farm out of it. But if it's gonna be in the way of my base, then I don't want it. I have to remove it, otherwise that's not gonna be great. Okay, so at that point it would be logical to remove it. Okay. And halfway done this layer. That's good. Oh, I almost forgot about this. That would have been bad. I would have fell again. Okay, just gotta be careful. Alright. It's gonna be close to the edge, but it's in the left corner. Maybe I can have water push them. I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit iffy. Okay, how much stone do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Let's finish this layer and then maybe head back to our villagers to do more trading. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, there's some coal there, nice. Okay. I should also buy food. So that's something I should do. Because I just don't have food right now. Alright. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We do have a bit in the chests that I could take, so that should be enough for now. They're all safe, okay. Now every time I'm just looking to see if all of my villagers are alive, because after what happened, I'm just a little paranoid. Just a little bit. Okay, so I need to sleep the night. Okay. Yeah, your trade's refreshed. Got the glass we need now. Okay. Perfect. Now we can just gather up the bookshelves. No! Oh my god. Oh. This isn't good for my heart. Every time I see a threat, I like panic. Like I saw that creeper and I was panicking. You saw how much I was panicking, because when I panic, I press down on my right stick and that's tied to the chat. So, you really tell how much I'm panicking. Like, if I'm panicking, like just normal panicking, maybe I don't open chat, like that. But if I'm really panicking, I press down on my right stick. Just instinctively, which is really bad. That's how bad things happen. Okay, I'll just go with that for now. We'll live off apples for a bit. Okay, anyways. Let's do some trading. Okay, I can trade with you. Did I already trade with you? Oh no, I did not. Very good. Pleasure doing business with you all. So we have like 20-ish minutes left. We have time for things. Okay, I'm gonna put the bookshelves there. See what else I have here. Put all that there. Bone meal. I'll put bone meal in this chest. Okay. I should get back to my villagers because I need to level up some guys, since I lost a lot of progress on these guys. So, I do want a fortune pickaxe the most, I think. So, a hoe is something I'm going to need anyways. A diamond hoe. Okay, sure. I really don't mind that. That's pretty good. Now, I need iron. I'm actually going to keep these because I might use them. But I do need iron for that guy now. So, gotta kill some iron golems, and that's always scary. So, I don't know exactly how much I need. I don't know exactly where he's gonna spawn. But I'm just gonna walk away. Okay, walk away from the crime scene. Then maybe walk back. I don't see the iron golem yet. Okay. So I'm going back into this room over here. Actually, I should just create a little safe area for me. Just in case. Like, they spawn in here. I don't think they will. Pretty sure it's too far away from the center of the village. So I'm just going to back up. So we have 7 iron. How much do I need? It gives me a decent amount of XP. I might just need, like... I'll go for 20 for now. Oh, dude died in 1 hit. Dude was at such a... He was at such low HP. Man. Sucks to be that guy. I'm assuming it's raining, just judging by their movement patterns. Which means I don't think there's going to be any more iron golems spawning today because they're not working. They're going to be running around all day, not working. Yeah, it is raining. There is an iron golem. They're all here. Hey, friend. Not gonna be able to get any critical hits on this guy. Okay. So that's why I wasn't seeing them, because they are all just standing here. They're not mad at me. And I'm just gonna walk away from the crime scene. Okay. Iron Golem's in there. I think he's too far away to still be mad at me. I should just have my shield up when first getting close to an Iron Golem. He's chill. He's chill. He's chill, yeah. Okay. Toolsmith. Not you. Get out of the way. Okay. I just need to see... So 2 more trades. I just need 8 more iron then. 8 more iron. They would probably give me 8 more iron. Here, I'm gonna walk in here. Okay, they're fine with me. Oh, I have that amount of iron. Okay, we're good. I don't have to kill any more iron golems. Though I will say, these guys being here is probably one of the worst locations they could be. Just for protecting. Like, get out of here. Get out. Get out of the storage room. You're not protecting anyone in the storage room. Okay? Just get out. Do you know what? Maybe I should take one over that way. You know what? Let's do it. So, I'm going to push you in here. Close it. I'm not going to push you here yet because there's no room for you to stand. So, for now, you're just going to sit in the farm, but that's fine. Also, I wonder if I can push some of these guys far enough away that another spawns. So now I can safely stay awake at night. Did a cow spawn here? That's funny. But I can safely just stand here if I wanted. I'm safe, my villagers are safe, everyone's safe. I'm happy my villagers are safe now, that's very good. So where is the toolsmith? Here he is. And... Alright, that's going to be the next trade we focus on. So actually, let's get rid of all those stone hoes, because I'm not going to use them anymore. I have diamond ones, so I don't need the stone ones. Simple as that. Okay, there was one I left in here. Okay. Okay, and then we get 2 more. And 2 more. Okay. Perfect. So, how much longer do we have? Only like 7 minutes. Maybe we can do like another row or something, but we're not finishing this in this episode. We're gonna get somewhat close, I think. But we're not finishing it. We don't have enough time. But I'm just happy I was able to secure my villagers and repopulate my little village. So, that's enough for now. Okay. It's more dirt. So I'll have to take out one of my shovels, which I actually have 2 shovels on me, so I'm all good. But I'll have to dig up that dirt I just saw. Because dirt is more valuable than stone. That's what I've been saying. At least to me. Like, for me, I naturally get stone as I'm terraforming my base. Because my base is underground, so terraforming is going mining for me. So, I'm, like, I get stone so easily. Especially now that I have Silk Touch. I don't even need to smelt. So, but for dirt, for me, if it's, sometimes I get the occasional dirt if it generates underground, but otherwise I have to go to the surface. Like, at the beginning, to get the dirt I needed, I literally went behind my mountain and dug up the ground. That's what I had to do. So... Okay, I was so confused. That stone block, to me, looked like a creeper, but gray. So I'm like, what? What the heck is that? It also made me scared. I'm like, did they introduce a new creeper to the game and not tell me? You know what would be an interesting but also cruel thing for Mojang to do? Have creepers camouflage. Have them, like, look like, I don't know, maybe the block they stand on. So if they, like, or look like the block they spawned on. So if they spawned on stone, make them look like stone. That'd be very cruel. And it'd be, oh, that's interesting, until you're constantly getting blown up from creepers you don't notice. Then it won't be so cool anymore. Okay. So, done that layer. I honestly don't. Well, do we have enough time for another layer? No, I don't think so. We're like, yeah, just 3 minutes away, so I'll just wrap it up here. And, well, actually, here, I'm gonna head back to my villagers and see if I can trade with that one guy. If he's, just see if he's refreshed his trades and I can get more diamond hose. Otherwise, I'll just end the episode for now. Oh, he's definitely not. Everyone's still sleeping. Also, is it still raining? It is still raining. Yeah, so I have my iron golems in the most dangerous places, which is here, because it's exposed to the outside here, because a zombie can break down that door. And you will be in there, just because that'll be like a central area for a lot of things, so it's good to have an iron golem there. But anyways, I should wrap up this episode. So I do hope you did enjoy what you saw. If you did, please subscribe. Helps out a ton and encourages me to make more videos like this. If you want to see me play another game, please comment down below what game that is. And with that, have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!